finance minister is putting a huge burden on this country, and there is no way the parliament should give a blanket approval to her.
Dr. John Brittas to move the following resolution, that this House disapproves of the Income Tax Amendment Ordinance 2026, number 2 of 2026, promulgated by the President on 5/6/2026. Please move the resolution.
Sir, this House disapproves of the Income Tax Amendment Ordinance 2026, number 2 of 2026, promulgated by the President on 5th June 2026. Sir, my motion is on the premise that they promulgated the ordinance on 5th June and there was a retrospective effect from 1st April. The Parliament was to start functioning from 28th, the monsoon session. There was no hurry at all. And their intention was that those investors who have gone away from India would come back if they are given that much of dividends, in the sense tax exemption. That means what all they contemplated as part of their budget utterly failed. And they thought that by bringing an ordinance, they can arrest the situation. And moreover, the minister has said that evolving geopolitical developments and also to attract stable foreign investors. So the government has to admit on the floor of the House, they have miserably failed. Sir, I have 3-4 minutes, please. Now, what they have done, see, actually they have taken the Parliament and the nation for a ride. Now, in order to convert this ordinance into a law, they have brought a bill that is encompassing many other aspects which were not part of the ordinance. One of the cardinal things which they have actually brought in as part of the bill is that taxing the people in the form of UPI. Those who are using UPI, there is a merchant discount rate that is going to be imposed. And the minister has been trying to explain that, no, this is not for those people who are part of the UPI. 54 crore people are part of these UPIs. Sir, you and me were asked to go to be part of the digital empire. Demonetization happened. They have. Sir,
be brief.
It's my right. I will be brief.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I agree. Be brief.
And they wanted all the people to be part of the digital currency system. And after we all went voluntarily as part of the UPI, now they say that they are going to bring in MDR. The minister, very conveniently, she's charming enough to, at least convince a section. I'm talking about you, madam, positively. Now she says that, look, this burden is going to be only for the merchants. Can she explain? Is there any burden that has been imposed on merchants, not passed on to the consumers? Anywhere in the world?
Thank you.
Anywhere in the world. So no, sir.
Please,
no,
please.
Sir. Now you know what is the volume.
You have to be brief.
Sir,
you have a right, but I know. But
sir, please understand. I have a right.
Yes.
There is a precedent of giving 5 to 7 minutes. Please give me 3 minutes. Sir, you know what is the volume? Per annum, 340 lakh crore is part of this UPI system. Means huge amount. Like to America is part of this UPI.
You will get again opportunity.
Sir, no, sir, please understand.
Yes, sir. Please be brief now.
Please don't give me that opportunity. Let me use this opportunity. Now, see, what did the Prime Minister say in G23? The Honorable Prime Minister said, we will not impose any charge on this UPI system. This UPI system, this will not be a burden for the people. Now, indirectly, the minister want to impose a tax on the hapless people who went to part of this digital empire.
Thank you,
so, sir, please.
Thank you. No, you already taken
2 points more.
Be brief.
I am brief. I am brief. Sir, now the Reuters estimated that transaction about 2,000 rupees account to around 4% of the merchant payment volume. But, sir, that means 67% of the value. So a 2,000 threshold which she is talking about, sounds narrow, but it can still bring lot of money, means misery to the people.
Be brief.
Sir, I'm brief.
Last, yes.
Sir, there are
Yes.
honorable petroleum ministries here. I need to, involve him also. There are 1 lakh petrol pumps in this country.
Please,
if we add the
please,
private pumps,
please.
1,25,000 petrol pumps in this country. Imagine that 2,000 rupees additional burden is for a petrol pump owner per day. Just, you know what is impact? 10,000 to 12,000 crore annually for the consumers.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you. Now you have moved.
Sir,
You have moved already.
very
sir.
important. I am moving.
Yes.
So I
You have
feel
moved.
that the honorable finance minister is putting a huge burden on this country, and there is no way the parliament should give a
Thank you.
blanket approval to her.
Thank you.
If she is
Thank you,
interested,
Brittas.
let she come with the clauses.
You have made your point out.
What is the
Aapne
charge for
apni
this
baat keh
category?
diya briefly.
Instead of taking
Thank
a
you.
blanket approval,
Now,
this
thank
is
you.
against
Thank
the
you.
people.
Resolution moved. It's moved.
Yes.
Moved. Resolution moved.
I have moved the
Thank
resolution,
you.
sir. Okay.
Briefly, in 2 minutes you put the point. Please.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Please.
I am thankful to the deputy chairman.
2 minutes only. 2 minutes.
Sir, 5 minutes minimum, sir.
Please.
Sir, honorable minister,
Please.
honorable, baite, what is it?
Just briefly you tell your आपकी समय जा रहा आपका समय जा रहा
Sir, honorable minister has facilitated promulgation of the ordinance and subsequently brought this bill, thinking that the foreign capital would come to this country. And she is much more relying on the promises of the foreign countries. There have been insistence on the part of US Trade Representative that you need to charge UPI. The same pressure was exerted on Brazil. They didn't heed them. Now, the policy of the government is completely being upended, and she has cleverly brought in the UPI component in this piece of legislation. Madam, see, what was the statement of the Honorable Prime Minister? I am quoting, sir. Prime Minister Modi told first G20 finance ministers and central bank governors in February 2023 that India's digital payment ecosystem had been developed as a free public good. Thus, the current bill goes against the principle of India. The government policy from 2017 to 2025 was to keep digital payment charges away from merchants and consumers. Thus, the current bill which she wants this house to pass is violation of the solemn assurance of the Honorable Prime Minister. And Madam Finance Minister knows that. This NBCI have been formed by 50-55 stakeholders, including our banks and financial institutions. And she all of a sudden says that, sir, what is it, sir?
Time is over,
Sir, they are eager.
No,
Sir, at least the finance, sir,
Conclude.
at least the finance minister should know what I am trying to say.
You have already spoken.
Sir, I will tell you one thing.
Please.
This
Yes.
government has to concentrate on the basic issues of this nation.
Thank you.
Sir, what is
Thank
it,
you.
sir?
No,
Sir?
time is over.
What
sir.
time, sir? I just
I
wanted
have given 2 minutes.
Then I will not speak, sir. Give me 3 minutes.
You have already spoken.
Give me
Finish,
3, please give me.
finish.
Sir, what did they talk about the depreciating rupee? 2013, what was the statement of the Honorable Prime Minister? The rupee is in ICU. There is deep corruption in Delhi. That's why the rupee is plummeting. Sir, what is the rupee value now, sir? What is the rupee value?
Please.
How much rupee you have to pay to get a dollar?
Chair.
Sir, I can tell you, there is a foreign capital flight that we are
Thank you.
Sir,
Over.
sir,
Now
the-
3 minutes over. No. Thank
Sir,
you. No.
sir,
Now
Sir.
I'll request, please. You have 3 minutes. You have already.
Give me 1 minute, I'll
Please,
sum up.
No, please.
I request the Honorable Finance
Please,
Minister
now.
please come on board
Honorable
and explain
Finance
to the
Minister
nation
Srimati Nirmala
that
Sitharaman
why
to
the
reply the discussion. Honorable Finance.